What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Today I have something special for you. My last video did not have very good audio, and I decided to change to my, I actually have a desk microphone that I didn't use before because it was too far away, but I moved it closer. So I hope it sounds a lot better and you don't hear my little key touches. So, today I have a Redstone tutorial / command block tutorial on how to use command blocks and some of the things that you can do with them concerning Redstone. So before we start this, I'm going to show you the basics of command blocks. First of all, this is a command block, and you cannot get these in the inventory here. So if I search, it doesn't come up. So the only way you can get these is if you type in the command, or if there's one here, you do pick block. I believe it's 137. So if you do slash GGL 1371. Yep, it's 137. So that's the block ID for the command block. So with the command block, there are 3 major commands that you need to know whenever you're doing it. Other than that, you just pretty much all vanilla commands except for /kill and any OPing or banning commands. So you can't use them to /ban people or /OP somebody. But the main things that you need to know about these is the @P, @A, and @R. So @P means at the closest player to the command block whenever it's commanded. @A means all players, so that's every player on the server at that moment, and @R is a single random player. Now, I'll get into that more, but whenever you right-click a command block, you get this sort of menu, and you see here, it tells you how to use the command, but you see, you get set console command for block, and I have a few examples here, which I'll show you how they work in a second. But right here I have nighttime, so when you click that, I had it set to set time, 15,000, so I set it to nighttime, and then daytime, I set it to day. This one is for game modes. It works with game modes, so I just set myself to survival, or set myself to creative. And this is give an item, so you can /give a sword. Okay. So you can /give a sword, and here you have the EXP commands, which are actually just XP, but gives them experience. You can get 10 levels, or whatever level, however many levels you want, or you can take EXP away. Another command, which I think is really cool, is the TP command is actually available. So there's TP there, it teleports you, and then TP back. So we're back here. So with these things being a little bit new, I mean they just came out in the last actual update to 1.4, there are still some things that need to be added, which I think that they need to add every single command, especially the /kill, because I'd like to be able to press a button and kill somebody. You know, just kill. Okay. So now we're gonna get into Redstone with these things. There's some really simple redstone I have here, and then there's some more advanced. I'm going to get with the simple first. So if we walk on this pressure plate and walk through, you see it gives the welcome. And when you walk out, it says bye. This is very simple if you know what you're doing. Let's get rid of this sword. Now we're going to get to the more advanced part of this tutorial / review / thing. So here we have a diamond sword store, if you will, and if I right click this, it says this costs 10 EXP. Now this would be very, very, very good for adventure maps, so you don't have to have any sort of mods or plugins. So if you see here, when I click it, it says this costs 10 XP. Now I have this one over here to give me 10 EXP, and when I click on it, it gives me the sword. Now that's very cool. Now we're going to get into the part where I show you what all this is doing. So each one of these are different. I've shown a different way to show these. You can either put it directly on the block with the button to save space, or you can do it like this with redstone on top. But each one of these is different. So this one is the time commands. You do slash on these. You do slash time set and then the time. Pretty much just any console command will work. Slash time set 1. This one is slash game mode 0 GTL. So there's one problem with the game mode command. You can't do it at all or at the random player or at P closest player. You have to do it with the exact name. So with this one we have creative mode. I just showed you that one, so it's the same. And this one I believe is give an item or give a sword. So this one you just do slash give at player and it'll just do it to the closest player. 267, which is a iron sword. Now give some EXP is the slash XP command, which is slash XP 10L, which means level, at player, the closest player. And this one is the same except for the minus, so it's minus 10. So you have minus 10 EXP. So I have a little thing over here to tell you how to do it. So we have one command block here. This will be the leaving command block, and another command block over here, and this will be the greeting command block. So the way this works is you have the redstone under the pressure plate right here, and one repeater going to the leaving and one to the greeting. So whenever you step on it, it'll say hello or welcome whenever you come over, and whenever you leave, it says bye. Now we're going to get into the commands of this. So whenever you're entering, you do slash say, which is a say command. It tells you to say something. Say hello at player, then bracket r equals 3 bracket. And the reason that you do the r equals 3 is r equals 3, I don't know exactly what it means. I think it means radius or something. So if it's within a radius of 3 blocks, then say hello. So that's why whenever you get near it, it'll say it, but both of them won't say it. So with this one, it says the same thing. It's slash say bye at player r equals 3. So if I'm more than 3 blocks away from this, so 1, 2, 3, if I'm this side of the pressure plate, then it'll say bye. Or if I'm on this side of the pressure plate, it'll say hello. So now let's get to the most advanced one here, and that is the sword one. If you go back here, I'll show you. So first thing, make it so that the button, which is right here, goes down to this command block. And this command block says slash say at player L, which means level, with 9 or less. This costs 10 XP. So that means less than 9 levels. This costs 10 XP. So if I have less than 9 levels, or 9 or less levels, it'll tell me this costs 10 XP. This means slash give at player with levels more than 10. So if I have more than 10 levels, then this will give it to me. And then slash XP minus 10 levels at player with levels more than 10. So that pretty much what this is doing is if I don't have enough, it will tell me that I need more, and it'll go through this and it'll say if I have enough, you can give it to me, and this will say if I have this much EXP and it's giving it to me, then take away that much EXP. That's top secret. Don't look at that. Top secret. Okay. So that's about it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want me to do anything else in the future, if you're struggling with a redstone, or you want to know more about these command blocks, just send me a comment on the page, or send me a Twitter message on Twitter. That's about it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.